Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you had the greatest weekend. I want to thank you again for your participation in the faculty meeting on Wednesday morning. It was very powerful to look at the faces of our kiddos and to have an actual visual that tells us which ones of them are getting tons of support via the blue and purple dots, and the ones who, for whatever reason, still don't have a dot. Their academic achievement will be positively or negatively impacted by whether or not we have established connections with them beyond just teaching them the curriculum that, of course, we're all teaching them at high levels every day. Today during Cattails, you will have an opportunity to sit with them in a safe space and just talk, hear their thoughts, hear their responses to some of the elaborations that they made on why they responded to the survey the way that they did. And to also hear whether or not things are better for them, right? Because a lot of you were concerned that since we took this in September, it might not be as relevant as it was. And so take the opportunity today to see how they're feeling now. The question that came up about whether or not we would take the survey again was answered, and we will give it to the kiddos again in March. However, I think that there might be some value in doing another quick check in the next few weeks during Cattails to really see where they're rating themselves so that we can see what effect our efforts at connecting with them on a human level are having. Up above my face on this s'more, it says hope happens here. And remember, Jimmy Casas, my boyfriend, says we have to be merchants of hope. And I talk to you guys sometimes, especially in your moments of frustration, about how sometimes our kiddos feels like they don't care and you just can't get them to do, right? You're doing a lot and you can't get them to do. But guys, hope fosters motivation. And we cannot expect either of those things without first the big R, which is relationships. And so please continue to look at the kids on your posters that don't have dots, and even the ones that do, and continue to find ways to get in those warm opens. That SEL strategy, that warm open, is a great way to start because it communicates to them that it's not just about the learning target of that day. It's also about how they're feeling, how open they are to the learning that day, and what it is that we can learn about them to make the learning more effective and to make it stick. At the end of today's Cattails lesson, there's a super fun activity about hope, and I can't wait to see those pieces of butcher paper to see what the kids identify as their hopes for this second semester. The video is really sweet, and I think will be a great starting point for you guys to fill out your posters. If you don't get to them, that is okay, because great news, we have homeroom time every day. So you can put those up in the hallway and let the kids fill in their hopes as the week progresses, even if you don't have time to fill in the poster. Please put what your hopes are on there as well. It shows the kids that we too are human, and that we too need connection, and that we too have dreams. And it gives us something to discuss and talk about with them. And it lets them in a little bit into who we are. So thanks again for your engagement and for loving each and every one of our kiddos. I know we can't love every single one of them by ourselves, but together we can love every single one of our kiddos. I love you, and I hope that you have a great week. Thank you for everything you do, and I'll see you in the hallways and classrooms. Bye.